Okay. Hello. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. We got some red lighting set on the desk now. So that was a little teaser trailer, I think a 15-second teaser trailer preview of this upcoming game called Junji Ito Maniac, Infinite Goal. This is a video game adaptation of the Netflix series, Junji Ito Maniac. I've watched the entire thing. I'm a big fan of Junji Ito. Maybe not the biggest fan, but I'm very familiar with his works. Dating back to the early 2000s, I did watch, I think one of the first outings I saw was the live-action adaptation film based on Uzumaki. So the live-action film from, I want to say, 2000, 1999, 2000, whichever year it was. But I saw it somewhere around like 2002-ish when I was looking up Spiral, the Ringu film. But since Uzumaki would translate to Spiral, that's how I accidentally found Uzumaki. So this one here is developed by Softstar Entertainment. I think they're somewhere based in China or Taiwan. I'm guessing Taiwan because they've done the adaptation, video game adaptation of The Bridge Curse. That is the film. You can probably watch it on Netflix. So they did part one and part two. There are two live-action films of The Bridge Curse. They also did an video game adaptation of Incantation, which is another Taiwanese live-action found footage film, which you can find on Netflix. I've watched both. I watched all, and I played pretty much with the first Bridge Curse video game and also Incantation, which I need to get back to because they released new content for it. And as I was browsing their Twitter account just earlier today, I found that they announced that they're making a Junji Ito game. So here it is, the Steam page for it. I immediately clicked the follow and then add it to the wish list because, me being a fan of Japanese horror, can't wait for this game, I guess. And we're about to jump into the demo. And I don't know, maybe the majority of tonight is going to be the demo. Whoops, click that accident. So Junji Ito Maniac, an Infinite Goal, is a first-person survival horror game inspired by Junji Ito's psychological horror and eerie aesthetics. This work centers on twisted potential of human nature and fear of the unknown, taking you on a journey of survival where memory and mystery intertwine. So it's coming soon, and developed and published by Softstar Entertainment. So I know that they're working on a brand new IP. I think it's original brand new IP. I think it's under the code name of Project UIA or something like that. So I was browsing around on their Twitter to see if they've done anything new. Oh, also there's the Twitch page currently. No one else is streaming this aside from me. And I think there's a few people that has streamed the demo alone, so it's only like a handful of people that know about this game's existence. Even on the clips page on Twitch, and they're just going by Twitch, but there's at least one person early today knows about it or has played it and streamed it. But here's Softstar's Twitter account, acronymed to the Blood or the Bridge Curse. RTS is the subtitle for it. Road to Salvation, I think. And then among the pinned posts, there was this, Junji Ito Maniac, Infinite Goal. I think it's Infinite Jail, not Goal, but it's almost looked like it's spelled Goal, but misspelled, but it's actually Jail. Gaol is actually jail, and it's an older spelling of jail, and rarely even used. Rarely get to use that. So it would translate to jail, but Jail would be the modern spelling of it. So it's neat that they went with the old spelling because it just has a sense of like, oh yeah, this would, story would take place back in the old days or something. But yeah, there's that. There's the they've been teasing the images. I haven't seen these until today. And there's a Steam page there. So I'll link this in the description afterward. And yeah, there's the Steam page as it's currently in its current state. Today is October 6th, 2025. And yeah, a full Steam page up for it. Oh, there's even the cat from the show too. Same looking cat with the white and spotted patterns. And it looks like it's going to be in first person as their past games that they've done. Little heads up though, this game does use AI textures for some of the in-game engine, I guess, contents. Small number of textures and descriptive texts were based on AI generated content and then appropriated, refined by hand to produce the final assets. Okay, so they're just using like AI textures pretty much. I think to that degree, but I guess the rest of the game would be done by hand or modeled by hand. Anyways, let's launch this up. I'm not sure how long this demo is going to be. Maybe it's going to be a half hour. I may just run through the demo multiple times, just get a good hour out of it. But oh, I also have, maybe I should show some of the movies that I own for anything that's Junji Ito related. So, you know what? I'm gonna head over to my shelf of movies back there, and maybe I'll bring out the pack of movies that I have. So, but first, let's get to the title screen of this game. Let's see. Okay, so brightness. This one's bright. This one's not so bright. But maybe I can probably bring up just a tiny bit. This is how it looks when it's at its brightest. But just brightness for your display until the symbol to the left is barely visible. Once the settings have been adjusted, they can be changed anytime in the visual setting. Okay. So about like 50, between 50 and 60. But I think I'll put it at 60. Confirm. Oh, here we go. All right. Hold on. So I'll head over to the shelf real quick and grab some of the old movies. So I'll be right back. Okay. I'm not sure if I should brighten up the light a bit, but I forgot I have a Junji Ito designed graphic tee that I forgot to wear, but it's okay. So here's a DVD collection of Tomie. I've owned this for many years, I think dating back to like roughly around like 2005, somewhere around there. I was big into Asian horror, the whole Asian horror boom around the early 2000s. So from the first film from 1999, and then this Tomie Another Face, Tomie Replay, Tomie Rebirth, and then Tomie Forbidden Fruit. So 5 different films of the Tomie franchise. There was one every year, pretty much, up till 2002. So I forget which year exactly that I got this one, but I remember picking it up at like I think either FYE, it was at the mall, or it was called Sam Goodies. Either one of those stores. But yeah, picked this up a while back, and I actually revisited them more recently just to see how the films stand up. But I know that Arrow Video has been bringing the films back, maybe not all of them, but I think they brought the first and second film. No, I think it was the first film. So they brought at least the first film back and remastered for newer Blu-ray. And this is just the DVD pack that had, you know, the first 5 films. There's been more after that. This one's out of print, way out of print. So you can't really get it nowadays at regular stores. There's another film here that I mentioned earlier. This is Uzumaki. This is the more recent remaster of it on Blu-ray with the original cover. So if folks remember this cover, this is the original Uzumaki cover. The yellow fonts. Yeah, Spiral. Definite strange one if folks hadn't seen it. And all about spirals, even the noodles. That's why I have the fish cake noodle, or how do you call it, at the title. Today's also happened to be National Noodle Day, by the way. So, yep, all Junji Ito. So let's dive right in and see how this game plays. I'm gonna put it to the side here for a bit. All right, check the settings. I already did the music for it. I did a whole like a t-shirt unboxing of some Junji Ito related graphic tees that I got from, I think, the Yeti.com or something like that, or what is Shirt Punch? Either one of the daily shirt sites. And I did like a little cover of the Uzumaki theme song as well. I think it was Uzumaki's theme, but yeah. So there's the settings there, audio all the way up, keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure if this has controller support or not, but I think as we get closer to the full release of the game, it may have full controller support. But it does say that this has controller vibration on, so I'll keep that to default and subtitles on. And let's go into the game. And keep in mind, this is just a demo. Movement tutorial, WADS keys, okay. Use shift to toggle between walking and running. Running consumes stamina. Ooh, there's a stamina bar for this? Alright, I'm gonna link the Steam page to the chat. I'll also have it archived, and you'll check the description if you want to find the Steam page for this game. But there you go, in the chats. Streaming live to multiple platforms. I'll likely run through this game, this demo, multiple times, if it's a short one. So I guess we'll first start off by playing with mouse and keyboard. Maybe I'll try some controller method as well. Let's see how that runs. All right, movement tutorial. Press C to crouch. Oh, another one of those games that uses C key as a crouch. Usually I like the control key. Use cover to block lines of sight and avoid detection. All right, who am I? Investigate the attic to find clues about your identity. There's a phone. Is that a Nokia phone? Moto. Okay, so it's like imitation Nokia. Even has an N logo at the top right. Phone. Even though it can't connect to the outside world, the phone still has old text messages saved from Tomi. Not Tomie? Yota. I absolutely love the proposal. Can't wait to go to the mansion and film all that crazy paranormal activity. Okay, let's meet at the diplomat's house. Be there or be square. So is this from Tomie? View description. Okay.
Yota. Tomi. Dare no koto da?
Press tab. Inventory. Okay. Red dot there. Okay, we got phone. There's gonna be some more items we can find. Okay, cool. So far it's running pretty smooth. I may want to turn off motion blur if there's motion blur. We'll check settings here. Graphics, visual quality. Okay, so high, low, medium. Seems like the only options. Oh yeah, motion blur right there. I'll keep that off for now. Keep it clear and under control. Look at this little squirrel. Current position, the attic room. Is there a star over there? That's almost like the Softstar logo. Not really. The door closed. Really? F key to pick up items? Let's see. Mansion exploration proposal. Purpose. This project aims to compile and compare cases of paranormal phenomena in various locations. From this, we can infer the unique characteristics of each space and the types of curses affecting them. The function of this is to classify the different types of paranormal activity, determine how they reveal themselves, and better understand their response mechanisms. This will provide essential reference materials for the early stages of the investigation. Background. I recently saw a photo on a message board of an old Western-style mansion in the mountains. Western-style mansion, so that means it's gonna be like more American-ish, or Western, as they say. The image quality wasn't great, but there was definitely a figure by the window that seemed really off. A user named Tommy said he'd seen other threads like that one, so we decided to look for places with similar structures or conditions of comparison to prepare for our exploration of the mansion. Writer Takashi Yota, assistant editor Tommy. So maybe Tommy is a guy?
怪奇現象トミトミ
Whoa, video camera. Wait, that's Tomie.
なんだ止まれ止まれ思い出した。富と洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ。富はどこだ？どうして僕だけここに？富が僕を閉じ込めたのか？もしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかも。まずは富を見つけよ
う。Oh, there's a cat. There's a cat.
にゃ？
Watch out for the cats. Source of the sound. Locate the source. Whoa. Look at that attic. Is there a room inside there? I don't know that window is supposed to look like that. There's a mirror here that's broken. 7 years bad luck. Stamina bar at the bottom.
In life, they're hunters! And then they're monster hunters! Hunting season is open!
Oh, there! Hello there, Evan. Welcome on in. We're playing a spooky game here, so be warned, there may be some tense moments in this horror game. Yeah, welcome. Folks who are new, I tend to play a lot of horror games. Well, some horror games here and there. I tend to do a lot of Nintendo and whatever that I have on Steam. This month happens to be spooky month, so we got some horror games. This is Junji Ito. So if you're familiar with Junji Ito, he's done a lot of manga, horror-based Japanese horror stories, and that have been turned to live-action films. Here's one I have called Uzumaki. You may have heard of it, may not have heard of it, may not be well, as known as like other films. But I also have a collection of the Tomie films. May not be as well known as like Ju on the Grudge or Ringu. I have those too. But yeah, Junji Ito, well known within the manga or Japanese manga scene. And there's now a video game fresh out the gate. This is a demo of the upcoming Junji Ito game. And it's in first person. It's developed by Softstar, who is well known for games such as The Bridge Curse, The Bridge Curse 2, which I need to get to. That's it. That's in planning to maybe feature later in the month, possibly even later this week. And they also did a video game adaptation of Incantation. So you can watch Incantation the film up on Netflix. Yeah, I think that's the one place to check it out. Horror game. Yeah, suits the month smooth. Yeah, definitely, man. What are you guys playing? Let me see if we can send you a shout out real quick. Was Marzi on today? Check to see what she's up to. Oh, they're doing a movie right now. Okay, so they're watching 28 Years Later over in their Discord. Cool. I saw that when it landed on what service was it? HBO Max, I think. It's pretty alright. I feel like a lot of people are against the film, but I thought it was alright. Alright. So we just started this demo. Our character just somehow landed in the attic, and we're about to find out the source of the sound that is sounds like a cat. So I don't know if it's gonna be a cat or not. So we'll find out. There's gonna be a lot of lore with this game where it sort of combines. Oh, the cat is trapped with the bear trap there. Okay, apparently you can actually hide in the closet, so that's pretty neat. There's gonna be those kind of games. So if folks are, you know, what's the word? I'm trying to put it nicely, but if you know you're too sensitive to this kind of subject, so you might want to tab out. But yeah, there's an animal here that we want to help. That doesn't look like a regular cat. Check out the teeth. Come on, little guy. Looking like the Cheshire cat. Yeah, today's also a Mad Hatter Day, by the way. That's a strange looking bear trap, by the way. It's got like symbols on it. Hunting trap. Distinctively designed trap that hasn't been used in a long time, but it still packs a powerful punch. It appears to be one of the homeowner's collectibles. Okay. Nanda kore? It's like I gotta follow a cat now, huh? Check what this is here. Oh, we gotta crawl under there now? I think crouch was the C key. Alright, here we go. We can't really look around too much. This is all the extent of how much we can look around while we're down here. Yeah, I'm likely gonna play through this demo multiple times, since it's only just a demo. Look at all the spiderweb here. Unless that's cat here? Is cat here? Oh, look at the hair. Whee. It's a long-haired rat's nest. It must be a rat nest or something. I mean, we just saw that head. The cat's like, meow, meow. Alright, so we're in a different room now. Oh, we kind of look like? Hey, well, there you go. Autosave. If you see the icon, it means your progress has been successfully saved. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a few years since I last had a webcam on. But majority of 2016, I would stream a whole lot of mukbang. We do a bunch of weird foods on stream, like every weekend, on a site called africatv.com, which has now been rebranded to Soop, SOOP.com. It's another streaming site. And then I wouldn't have webcam, because I hadn't owned a webcam ever, up until like my friend lent me a webcam back in like 2021, 2020, yeah, 2021-ish. No, just 2020. Yeah, just 2020. I think towards the end, and then I started using it 2021. So like throughout that year, and then I think the last time was like 2022, like early 2022. I think that was the last time. So throughout like 2021, 2016, like the entire year, full years, it was like that's when I had like webcam on. But yeah, it seems like every like 4 or 5 years, that's when I would have webcam on. So it's about getting to that time again. So around, I guess, spooky season is when I would have it on. Because my friend wanted to have it, so he suggested that, you know, I should have the cam on, back on. And now that another friend sent me like 2 extra webcams. There's like lower tier Logitech cameras. I think back in like July 4th or whatever. Now I can have like the desk cam and the face cam. So multiple cams at once. So yeah, all the cams. We just have all the cams all enabled. That is, if my computers would have enough USB slots, right? But yeah, likely we'll be bringing back some webcam stuff. Horror game or not horror game. Chandelier here. Pretty standard bedroom, some paintings on the side there. I wonder if some of the paintings are AI art here. Sometimes I would notice that some of the art has been reused in different game demos and stuff. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna stumble upon the ghost of this house. Page from proposal. Are we in the house already? The proposal house? Temple in Nagano City. Compiled by me. Like how it says compiled by me, but it doesn't say what name. Purpose. For Tomi's reference, we'll upload it to the group once we have enough material. Reason for selection: inside the temple, there's an extremely dark passage. Rumor has it that people are called into the passageway and go missing, similar to the legend of Hoichi the Earless. The concept of voice-inducing misfortune has a high degree of overlap with paranormal phenomena reported inside the mansion. Anomalies. Pitch black environment causes people to lose their sense of direction and heightens their ability to hear footsteps and voices that shouldn't be heard, or shouldn't be there. Hypothesis. This is a ritualistic sensory deprivation space that disturbs the mind and opens it up for spirits to enter. Recommendation: compare this site with closed spaces and ritual symbols found inside the mansion. Okay. Some more details there. Alright. I might want to limit on the reading of all the notes that we pick up. It's funny how we don't have to like press a button to open a door. Space. Oh, that's an intuitive way to control the peeking. Okay. So it's just space key, hold the space, and then like left click, right click. Usually, in a lot of like first person slash shooter games, you would have to like press like a key that is dedicated key to just peeking. But in this one, it's hold space and then left click, right click, which is intuitive. Check this door here. Alright, other side. Well, the door just automatically closes, by the way. Nothing there. Check out those windows. So this is supposed to be like a Western-inspired house. Uh-oh, here we go. Cover your eyes, kids. There's a naked man in here. It's a mannequin. Uh-oh. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to run away from these mannequins or something. Check out that bulge. Oh boy. You gotta watch out for that bulge. Press F to hide inside a cabinet and evade the enemies. Okay.
僕の頭が欲しいのか。捕まったら死ぬ。あいつを壊さないと。
Using traps. After acquiring a trap, hold down right click to use it and fight off enemies. Placing a trap takes time. Be mindful of your surroundings while setting one up. After placing a trap, press F to retrieve it. Oh. Oh, he's got me. Oh no. Try again.
どうして彫刻が動くんだ。隠れなきゃ。
I'll have to wait a bit.
僕の頭が欲しいのか。捕まったら死ぬ。あいつを壊さないと。
Okay. Destroying statues. Oh man. Wait, how is he able to speak? Oh, I gotta be quicker, man. Hopefully this game doesn't have like microphone detection, or else it might be bad to maybe stream it. Or it's gotta be like really quiet or something. Oh, it's gotta be in that chest, huh? Oh, I wonder if I can actually hide under the bed. No! No! I almost had it. Oh man, I gotta time it right. Alright, let me check to see what that button was to set the trap. It's like shift key or something, or space. Place. Okay, so it's left click. No! Man, yeah. It has to be done within that time. Yeah, you gotta give it time to... Yeah, you gotta be really patient with it. So going in, grab the trap, then go back to hide, wait for him to leave, and then set the trap down and hope that he steps on it. Oh man, yeah, so maybe I shouldn't grab the trap yet. Man, you'd think it would be like... It almost looks like it's like escapable, but you're still able to find.
つを壊さないと。
There we go. Let's go in here. Wait for him to walk in, I guess. Hey there, Clyde. Clicking about back in town. It's a new horror game here. It's called Junji Ito Maniac, based on the manga and the animated series on Netflix. Also, if you haven't seen the animated series, it's pretty alright. Kind of underwhelming. Got some nice theme songs, but you might want to stick to the manga. But if you can't do the manga, you can probably just do the animated series. There was also a Junji Ito Collection. Came out a few years ago. Many years ago, I would say. But that was like the first animated adaptation. So the same team that did that, I think roughly the same team, also did Maniac. So it's like a kind of a remake, redo of it. Oh, we can't go under the bed. Alright, just gonna wait for him to come in. Unless... Hear the footsteps. See if we can get him. If there was an emote that can get my character to dance, that'll be great. I don't even see myself in the mirror. But hear him on the other side. I feel like I should probably put it right next to the door. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Should I? He's on that side. I can hear the footsteps. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I have more. Ooh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Nice. Other side of the door. Find a key and leave the mansion. What happened to the trap? Small rustic key with a slightly weathered surface. Okay. Ooh, just dispersed like that. Ooh, it's a handprint. No, come on. Is it E? F, okay. Okay, write those notes already. Let's use this. Okay, there we go. Environmental traps. Use vases to smash enemies. Limited. Once used, cannot be restored. Use them wisely. Carefully observe chandeliers' wiring. Use the levers to drop chandeliers on your enemies. Oh, that's pretty neat. Environmental traps are limited. Okay. Push over sets of armor and crush your enemies. Okay. Limited. Cables and the vases. Some more photographs there. Probably AI, I presume. Yeah. Probably. What the? No. I didn't use it. I didn't mean to use it then. Seems like it'll open on the other side. Okay. Blood trails. Some more chandeliers. We got some ghosts over there. Oh, you moved. Whee! Okay. So it's not like Silent Hill where they move when you turn around. There's the wire. Oh, snap. Oh, look at him. I wonder what's out there. Whoa! Cannot put your hand inside. Something is what? Something seems to be blocking the entrance. Oh. Look at the dome. Oh, that looks like the symbol from Bridge Curse, I think. Or Incantation. That looks very much like the symbol from Incantation. The portal lamp. Check this here real quick. Nice. Is this supposed to be a puzzle? Oh, this looks like it close to it. Okay, so it's, you gotta do it with a mouse, I guess. Oh, they're right there. I got it. Hold on. I want to take a screenshot of this real quick. Oh, 11, F11 is actually the minimize, maximize. Hold up. Let me bring up the Steam client real quick. So, because Incantation, which I also played in stream, based on the movie, Taiwanese film. See right there, the same symbol. It's a made-up symbol, by the way. And there was more content that was added after I played it, so I might have to go back in the game. Sometime maybe later this week or next week or something. I'll definitely have to get that last chapter completed. But yeah, put a good like almost 5 hours in it. That same symbol, look at that. Recognize that symbol. It's the same developers. Ooh, look at this image here. Alright. Just get back out there. Oh, another door there. Tripwire. Will we meet up with Tomie? Okay. This room has the lever. Okay. Ooh, okay, so there's a closet there. The bird cage. Ooh, what is this? Classic golf. Oh, there's a piece of a puzzle there. Cannot set traps here, okay. Alright, chessboard. Okay, just in case, okay, so that piece, puzzle piece goes into here. It looks like a symbol of a sun or something. Sun face. Okay, another one here, red wire. There's a record player. Gramophone. Very, regal looking one. Very fancy looking. There's a bear. Bear statue. Piano. See what's on the table here. Page from Proposal 6, Tunnel Disappearance. Local rumor, one blog post related to the subject has been deleted. Compulsive urge to return to the site of disappearance is extremely strong. Anomalies, multiple disappearances. Even those who manage to leave the tunnel free, compelled to return. This curse and the area effect seem to be connected to the mental state of the victim. If the mansion exhibits the phenomenon known as infinite return, we should use this as a point of reference. Okay. Tunnel case. Okay. Trying to think back whether or not there was a story, Junji Ito story based on that. Let's switch here. My gosh, the reflection of that does not reflect what shows inside this room. A character cannot jump either. Yes. Okay, billiards table. Anyone keen for some pool? Golf ball on a pool table? Obtained toy golf ball. Okay. Look at this door here. Okay, so I think we need that piece to maybe unlock this door. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. Look at armor. Well, it just disappears like that, huh? Darts. Get some darts. The bear is still there. Ooh. I think I hear some footsteps. Is that their footsteps or my character's heartbeat or something? Alright, I'm just gonna wander around here. That's where we came from. Let's check this one here. Romeo and Juliet? I don't know. Very nice painting. Taking the texture there. World map. Very old world map. What's this? Item requires unlock. Oh man. Again, no idea how long this demo is gonna be, but looks like we gotta like find all the clues and stuff. This may end up being like a pretty lengthy one, so we'll see. Clock. Looks like it's 236, 237. I feel like I got like a lash, like an eyelash in my eye or something. Alright, double check this room. Okay, this is the one with the big dial, or however that is called. Ghosts down. Open from the other side. Come on, ghost. Right, so I saw the body fall down here. Was that supposed to happen? Let me go back upstairs. Nope. Let's go back in. I'm gonna check check down here. Hopefully that door down there is open. Man, it auto uses the stamina. Once we start running it, it just continues running. This is the room that we started at. Nothing new here though. Alright, let's go back down, I guess. I'm not sure if there's anything else. The ghosts seem to be blocking our path. But I've gone through each room. So what if I pull each of the switches? Maybe it'll activate something. No, don't want to do that. What? So maybe we gotta activate that thing behind it first before doing this? Bloody-eyed. Oh man. I went through like each of the rooms before I can activate this thing. So apparently you gotta, you know, get this solved first and then do this one. Oh, here we go. The back side of it. Through the eye of the shadow and light, we call on truth to judge what's right. Only those with a sincere heart may awaken the slumbering gate. Nice. Written in kanji there. Alright. Let's screenshot this real quick. Very artsy. Artsy fartsy. But also horrific. Okay, we got some more statues here. More paintings. Who's been painting here? Bear trap. Heck. Alright, now we got 2. It's a coin. Strange coin. For some reason this seems familiar. Like this coin, the symbol on this coin. Alright. Oh, maybe I can place that coin on that one door. Or whatever it was that needed to check the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Is it a head? The cat. Let me see that again. The cat. This is my hiding spot. Go away, human. Alright. More statues there. Can't even see my own reflection. It's a pretty cool painting though. Nothing behind it. Alright. Let's go check out that door. It's like an art gallery. Yeah, I want to save some of the armor and pottery to toss at the enemy. Yep, switches there. Kiss those lips. Yeah, gotta find the other pieces. Oh, so okay, so they arrive when you activate that. Hey, what? Tomie. She's up there. That's Tomie. Mysterious girl. Go to the second floor to confirm that it's the girl's identity. Hold on, not yet, not yet. Still gotta figure out where to place this coin. And maybe also try to figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, I thought about this part here. Okay, so we can't use that. I thought to place the coin there, but apparently it's like a little... The coin may be too small for that. Okay, let's go back upstairs, I guess. Is Tomie a girl? Maybe she's another creepy statue? Oh, this part is gone. This is the way upstairs. Oh, I didn't get to see whether or not there was a cat in there. Alright. Upstairs we go. Oh, the cat and a spider. Whoa, that spider came back. Statue? Okay. What? Oh man, I could have put down a trap there. Try it again. Let's see where we pick up back. Oh, it's this part? Okay. Alright, let's put a trap down here. Yeah. Oh, I can also use the chandelier thing. Let's see. Where is the switch for it? No, 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 no. Okay, she's coming. Red. That one's already used. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go around. I don't know where the yellow one's attached to. also just place another bear trap down. Moo moo moo. Nice. Nice. Alright, alright. The crouching animation takes a while to do. So I wanted to use this chandelier, but I guess it won't land on them. Check this room. There's a knight. Oh, I could have used a knight too. The armor. This is a third floor? I want to check all the rooms first. Gotta be careful with Tomie though. Might be like a Medusa scenario. Let's grab this. Look at an old school TV right there with the knobs. We had a similar TV like that back in like the early 90s. It was a grandfather's TV. I don't think they have it anymore. But it was encased with like wood. It would be like a full-on TV set. And it's really heavy too. That's probably why we didn't carry it when we moved. But back in the early 90s, I would have to go upstairs to play my stupid Nintendo. Well, it was my uncle and aunts, but that's what we watch on. We would watch like Disney Afternoon, and then play Super Nintendo on there, and NES. It's Tomie. What? That's it? That's it? Oh man, what a tease. Well, okay. Oh man. Hold on, I want to try that again. I'm going to try it with controller this time. So I do have the Wii U Pro controller connected via an adapter. I want to see how they place like the rumble. So let's enable it. Nope. Okay, I guess that just like brought us to the Steam page. Let's get back out there. Alright, let's do a new game. Or I can probably do continue, let's see. Does this continue at the steps? Okay, yeah, it does. Alright, let's go back to do a new game. Oh, you can also fast forward with the... Would assume the western button, or eastern button. A lot of rumble there upon waking up. I'm gonna take some screenshots too during this. There's our character. Oh, feel the rumble. Oh, there's a teddy bear there. I didn't notice that before. Okay. Oh, so it's click the R stick down. Wait. Right stick click to crouch. It's kind of a weird way to set that up. Alright. Let's grab that phone. It's the Nokia. Not really. Can't pick up the candle. Oh yeah, screenshot.
どうせつ
なんだ止まれ止まれ
I'm guessing he's already affected by Tomie's curse.
富と洋館に来て怪奇現象を調べるつもりだったんだ。富はどこだ？どうして僕だけここに？富が僕を閉じ込めたのか？もしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかも。まずは富を見つけよう。にゃ？
Meow. The squirrel. Meow. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to grab. Good thing we don't have to like click on the doors to open them. Kitty, kitty, kitty. The luggage there.
動けなくなってるのか？
How do you know it's a she?
なんだこれ。動物用の罠か。変わったデザインだな。
No, we're gonna
買
teeth.
わないでくれよ。助けてやるから。
Oh, the rumble. Look at his eyes.
どこに行くんだ？
Very strange looking cat. Hunting trap.
通路だ。でもすごく暗いな。
Alright, gotta
本
crouch.
当に外に出ら
Look
れ
at
る
all
の
that
か？
cat hair, man.
でも他に出口はなさそうだし。ついて
Imagine trying to like breathe with all the cat hair. The tail. Whoa.
なんだあれ。まさか。
Well, that's weird. There was no rumble there.
ネズミの巣か何
I
か
don't
だ
know.
ろ
I would have thought that they would place a rumble there, as the head just like floated up. There was no rumble there for some reason. I feel like it may be a little excessive if they were to try to place rumble as we walk or crawl forward. Each time that, you know, the arm goes forward, each arm goes forward, there would be a rumble. A slight rumble. It doesn't have to be like a really hard rumble or anything, but I don't know, just makes for adding to the experience. And again, not really necessary, but I don't know. If they want to make use of it to make it more immersive, that's how I place them. But yeah, I don't know. It's very selective of how they place the rumbles now. Alright. More notes. Little tea set there.
誰かいる？
So that door locks. Wait, left button? Okay, so. Oh, we don't see like the difference between like using controller and then keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse, you have to press the space bar on the keyboard and then click with the mouse, left or right. Click. But with controller, it's just only L and R, and that's it to lean. There's no third button, you know? There's no like a 2-button press, it's just a single button press. They make it a little easier for a controller.
トミー、お前なのか？
And of course, right stick click to crouch. Let's go in here.
Tommy, お前なのか? お前も脱出したのか? まさかトミじゃない。この洋館の人ですか？僕は探検しに来ただけで悪気はないんです。友達を探してるだけなんです。
Can't you see the man is naked? Head. Give me your head. Should just like pick up the head and just hand it to him. Oh, I think he got me. Maybe not. I'm gonna go the same process before. Hold down B button. I'm assuming that's the west or eastern button. And then A to retrieve it. Ooh. No, he got me. What? Really? I was trying to go as fast as I could. Maybe I was crouching. Try it again. The time frame for that is really short. Yeah, I don't know. I am standing. Oh, there was a way to sprint, right? So I'm gonna try to figure out what that button is for the sprint. It's when I had to use the D-pad to browse through that menu. What is the sprint? Come on, hurry! I think he might have had me. Yeah, I don't know what the sprint is for this. Oh, maybe it's click. Left stick click? It's like standing in front of the table. Oh man. Just humming away as he walks. Alright. What's the button? Oh, come on! No, come on! Ah, you got me. Man, a little too soon, huh? At least I now know what the buttons are. But I still don't know what the sprint is. Oh man. There's some slight rumble here and there when he gets closer and when he grabs you. Go, 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 go! Hey there, Pat. Ah, I think he's found me. Oh my gosh. Thought I had it, man. See, I don't know what the sprint is on this. Maybe, I think it's left click. Left stick click, I mean. Let me try it. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it is. Left stick click. I don't like it when they do that. It should either make it like the Z trigger, you know? The back trigger. Yeah. But instead it's like the stick clicks. Which is a shame. So crouch is the right stick click, and then sprint is the left stick click. You Gotta use the D-pad to browse to that. Go, 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 go! I was playing with a keyboard and mouse earlier. It was... I don't know. Standard controls, aside from the C key to crouch, but... Now that I'm playing the demo again with a controller, it's... I don't know. I still don't agree with the stick clicks to do either of those moves, but it is what it is. That's how they program it. Can we crouch and sprint? Gotta put a trap here. Oh, nice! That was just on time. Wow. Step right into it. Look at that butt crack. Whee! Got a key.
どうしてこんな目にもう探検なんていいこの気味の悪い場所から出るんだ
I wanna go home. Alright, time to go see Tomie. And put it on the wall. Use vases to smash enemies. Limit traps. So the switch and the armor. Crush your enemies. I want to try use the armor. Wait till an enemy chases me. Maybe this time I'll just like run around through the rooms and try to use the armor to hit him.
あいつはとっくに出て行ったかもしれない。そうだ。僕も早くここから出ないと。それに、あいつが閉じ込められてたとしても、僕一人じゃ何もできない。警察を呼んだ方がよっぽどマシだ。そうだ。
That was missing a person there. So I think in order to activate, I gotta access that door there. Let's go through each room here. Quick. Let's collect some notes, I guess. Oh, maybe this is where I placed the coin. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna grab the coin and put it on that thing. So I didn't get to do it last time. This clock here points to what, 2:37. I recognize these floor patterns. Pretty standard. Where art thou, Romeo? Romeo, Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo? Yonder window breaks. I forgot what the full line was. Juliet's... something something... window breaks. Yonder window breaks. Man, I gotta practice my Romeo and Juliet lines. Alright, so is this, yeah, this is that room that had the bloody thing. This is the symbol from Incantation, which I feel like I might want to hop onto after this. I don't know. I'll have to make a new, like, video over on YouTube before I start it, though. So I gotta rotate with the left stick. I like these 3D puddles. I don't know how I twisted it before. So I'm gonna keep on rotating until I find the symbol. It's almost like a Rubik's Cube, but like spherical and yeah, just spherical. Doing all spheres. Okay, it's like something like this. Something like this here. Getting close to it. Oh, there. Nice. Yeah, so that symbol there. Let me show it again. It's the Incantation symbol right here. It's the same logo as that. Yeah, I need to get back on this game. Barely any folks on my friends list has played it. It's like a couple people. Through the eye of shadow and light, we call on truth to judge what's right. Only those with a sincere heart may awaken the slumbering gates. Alright, let's activate this. Yeah, I don't like the left stick click. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, door's open. It's the art gallery, I guess, or the arts room. I guess this entire floor is all artsy. Also ties in with the like Tomie stories where there'll be like one guy that goes over Tomie's house. She lives like in a mansion, and then he tries to paint her, and then Tomie's like, "Huh, huh, huh! You cannot." Like she despises his work or something like that. Comment says about how the painting itself does not match her true beauty or something like that. I don't know. Even though, like, in the animation or the story itself, like, it's made to look like exactly like, you know, the subject herself, but then, like, it's just her personality. That's how, like, she, you know, just seems like a really bad attitude, you know, from Tomie. And just makes it seem like, oh yeah, the guy that is painting her is not worthy. Here's the cat in the box. Little paw. But I kind of want to snapshot that. Let's see. Do it again. Sculptures. Got some ladies sculpted. No reflection there in the mirror. Wow, lots of mirrors today and yesterday. Trying to get through Tormented Souls. I'll probably be back on that tomorrow. Trying to solve the puzzle. But I think I have an idea of what to do. Now that I have a, you know, it's been a day past and I have a fresher mind now. I think there's one other thing that I kind of want to try. I'm not sure if it would be the correct process, but I'll likely hop back on it tomorrow. Chandelier. The door over here. Just gonna run through it real quick. So we got the coin. I could probably answer that coin over to the other place. Can't seem to get this item in the bird cage there. Oh, there's a lion. Like barely any ash. Oh, we can't even activate that? I wonder if it's like hooked up right with the wires. Oh, I didn't pick this up last time. Let's see what it says. Butler's notes. The owner's golf machine is truly a marvel. Simply rolling a ball onto the green counts as finishing a round. The young master loves to play tricks, and is always taking the ball away, causing Miko endless headaches. However, I've always known where the ball is. He always hides it in the billiards room. After all, that's where I usually stay. One time he laughed, saying, "That way you get to see Miss Miko more." Such a mischievous young master. Every time she comes in full huffy, as if she never knows what to do with him. Even her anger is so gentle and lovely. Of course, I won't tell her this little secret just yet. That way, the next time she comes looking for the ball, I'll just happen to be there. James. Okay. Yeah, the pool table, which has the golf ball. Let's go find that room before we initiate the cinematic. The games room, I guess. Notes. Tunnel disappearance. Darts. If only they allow us to play the darts there, that would be neat. Neat little mini game. Golf ball. Gotta find some sort of piece here to maybe open this door. Oh, it's another golf ball. Oh, it's just a cue ball. What? Okay. The brush. All right. All right, I'm ready for the. Let's go back to that library so I can insert that coin. See what it does. Yeah, it's this one, right? Hopefully it goes in here. It says A, but it doesn't allow us to do it. Just inventory. No. We got this. Strange coin. Oh, okay, so it's a keyhole. I thought it was like a small enough like circle to place the coin in. To maybe unlock like a secret passage or something. That'd be neat. There's another book here. There's the golf ball. Probably paired with another toy. Another toy, really? Wonder what? Oh, I'm missing one note. I don't know where this note is. Oh, there's another thing. There's a demo on Discord. It's more of like an interactive experience for the Black Phone 2 upcoming film. I just remember because I saw the Black Phone on a desk here. Might actually do that. Alright. So apparently you gotta place a golf ball somewhere. Or maybe combine it with another item. Check. Oh. That's probably paired with another toy. What does that mean? Paired with another toy. Let's get these guys chasing. Yeah, I don't know what the other toy is, but... Hold on, check. Let me check this room here. What if I put the ball, like, somewhere... Oh, how about this thing? Over here. Huh? Oh! What? Oh, wait. Oh, gotta make it to the goal, I guess. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Is this have to do with a controller? Oh. I'm gonna have to do this with like a Switch controller or something. There we go. What? What do we get? Oh, we're there. Piece. Ooh, there's a nose. Nice. Right on the nose. Some markings on the back there. Very gold. Mysterious components with strange pattern on it. Appears to fit in some special slots. Right on the nose. Hold on, let me take a screenshot of this. A very golden nose. The nose knows. Nice. Yosh. The Ottoman. The Ottoman there. Alright. So maybe this is when we can maybe initiate the cinematic properly. And I don't know if there are any other pieces, but I guess we have this. Let me check the item here. Rotate. Well, I don't know in what order this goes into. It'll look out of place. Alright, here we go.
開かない。どうして開かないんだ。
Ah, but I oh, look at the rumble, man. I can feel the rumble. I thought that would give me a longer chase, but maybe it's just that one that was on top of the stairs that gets to chase you. If it can move down the stairs, it can probably lure it down here. I'm gonna try and walk around before I head up those steps. Let me go back up here. Ah, more paintings. Imagine if I lead the mannequin all the way up this floor, and they just use the vase on this side to toss it. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else, but it's worth a check, I guess. Gramophone. Alright. Seems like it'll open on the other side. No, there's window shutters here. We can't open it. On this side too. I like how the doors automatically open if you're close enough to it. Man, we got like 3 bear traps. Guess I'll make use of one. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just come back down the stairs and just use the statues or something. By statues, I mean the armor. Just have her, like, chase. Oh, you know, I wonder if there's gonna be any other pieces in the, like the vases, maybe the armor. That's far I forgot to do, is check all of that and maybe try to push him down or something. Another chessboard here. I didn't get to come in his room last time. Ooh, drawers? Oh, another bear trap. Hunting trap. Oh, another switch here. Okay, so I could probably just lead him into this room and just use the switch. But then again, I kind of want to, you know, preserve some of the traps. until necessary. Alright. Not sure if there's anything else. Okay. Can't open those cabinets, I guess. Yeah, might just use this room here. Cat. Hey, kitty cat. Alright, here we go. With the glowy eyes. That's like the same cat that's in that episode of the show, the Maniac show. The timing of that is the sound is a little slower than the animation. Alright, let's initiate this, come back down. Oh, there's some more armor over there. Okay. Alright, let's get her to climb down here. Oh, the swing. Come on, come on. Oh man, she moves fast. Oh my gosh, she's swinging. Run, 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 run. Use the armor here. Oh, snap. Yamate. Alright. I guess now I can just break down all the vases. See if there's any items inside. Huh. Let's break everything. Oh, there's a ring? Hold up. Can we pick up that ring? Oh, no. I was gonna say, man, that's like a Sonic ring or something. Yep, can't break that one. Alright, now I guess we'll go through each room and just break everything. Maybe we'll find something else. Yeah, I feel like the stamina bar is a little too low. Very small stamina bar. I feel like they could just get rid of that entirely, or oh, I don't know, maybe extend it a little more. Because the thing that brings down horror games would be the stamina, but I don't know. Maybe not even have like a visual for it. But I can see why they would add it so that it can help the player realize, oh yeah, there's a stamina for the character and stuff. I think that's the one thing, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary to have like a stamina mechanic. Like how the armor just like continues to spin. Yeah, come to think of it, I don't even remember if even the Bridge Curse or Incantation even had a stamina bar or stamina mechanic. Whereas this game does. Alright, check this room here. Here we got the nose piece here from the bird cage by solving this thing. How did they sync that together? Maybe there's like some wires connect through there and then into the wall or something? But how's it so, like... It's so well connected to this bird cage for some reason. The bird cage is just hanging from the thing, so... they managed to do that. No text underneath. I feel like they need to be like a... maybe a first-person horror game where you gotta look underneath the bird cage to see, or even flip over the chessboard to see what, you know, what clues you may find. insufficient voltage. It's a voltage thing they gotta adjust to get that to work. Cabinets, no. Yeah, that's what they mean by the Western style mansion. Design like a European building. Oh, another one here. Let's see which one. Okay, now this one looks like it's connected to that one. Okay. Ah. Break everything. The game. Piano. Always gotta have a piano in a horror game. Never mind guitars, never mind drums. Gotta have the piano. Or a keyboard, I guess. Plays a cat on that piano. It's like the one music instrument. Sometimes even like a flute or something, but normally it's like a piano. Incantation. It's a painting room. Oh, there's an easel here. So, let's see if the cat is still there. We don't have any cat food for the cat. There's a box over here, but we can't open it. Oh, did I pick up this note? Guess I haven't. Can't seem to pick it up though. Another chandelier there. There's the upstairs. Chandelier's already gone. Is there any piece that we can grab from the chandelier? Likely not. No. Well, I guess I checked every room. Let me check this one real quick. Oh yeah, there's that other. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything here. Alright. Oh yeah. Wait, can we interact with that anymore? Oh. What the heck? Well, there you go. Can we open this? Items required to unlock. Okay, so I guess the other two pieces might be somewhere else in the building. Maybe upstairs. Can't look behind the paintings here. Yeah, I guess that's it. Guess we head upstairs. These doors here cannot be opened. I wonder though if this demo would include like the last two pieces, which is why I'm trying to interact with every single object to see if we can actually find the last two pieces. Oh yeah, let's bring this one down too. Kapow! Nothing in the seat. Oh, that one piece is still spinning. Nothing in here. Yeah, that's it. I guess we go upstairs. Bloop. Okay. Mannequin's been defeated. The armor is there. check these rooms. Oh, I didn't go into the library yet. Oh, we might be able to find the last two pieces here. Renee in spring. Oh, we actually rotate the book. This, I'm not sure there's a Junji Ito book that's like this though. Spring breeze gently lifts Renee's hair as if turning the pages of fate. An elusive boy drifts into her life like the wind itself, bringing with him fluttering heartbeats with an unpredictable farewell. Spring that year was bright and beautiful, and no one knew where the love-laden breeze would blow. Look at this library, man. Man, imagine having a library like this. Like the one in Beauty and the Beast. Let's see what else we can find. Coca's maple. Oh, I can actually open it? What? There's a key? A key? It's a key. Falling maple leaves drift softly to the earth, each a letter that Coca writes to her past. The people and places from her memories whisper gently between her carefully crafted words. This isn't prose, but rather a conversation about youth and memories. Anyone who is feeling lost and alone, this is for you. I think there's something inside this book. Alright, so we got the key. Not sure what it's for, but we can probably check out some of the doors and see what it unlocks. Oh, what is this? Place a book here? Mysterious girl. With a second floor to confirm the girl's identity. What? Wonder what that did. Looks like there's a lot more here. Encyclopedia. Wait. Nipponica. World Encyclopedia. Contemporary Terms, 1970. Check out this one. Romantic literature. Portrait of Shunken. Lover's Forest. Angel's Egg. Hey, that's a reference to Angel's Egg. The one with Amano art. Which is actually heading to theaters this December. Like roughly around Christmas. So G-Kids has actually gotten the license to bring that to North America for the first time ever. And I remember reading about it in some old magazines. It's an old Japanese animated film with art done by Amano, who's done like Vampire Hunter D, I guess Ninja Scroll would be another one. But Angel's Egg, definitely look it up. There's a trailer for it in 4K. Pride and Prejudice, classic, and Emma. No books to put in. Okay, so maybe we can find another book to place in that one. Can we use this one? No. Can we go up the ladder? Nope. Oh, we see our feet. Crouch. Notes here. Investigation Proposal 8, Library Fire. Notes. Anomaly related to the book's records requires further investigation. Reason for selection. I just found it interesting. Toby, help me think of a reason. Owner claimed that his book collection has disappeared, only to turn into monsters that want to kill him. Later the house was destroyed in a fire and all the books were burned. Books must be returned to prevent them from turning into monsters. Possible presence of books or other objects in the mansion that may transform to come to life. I found this case while investigating older disasters that occurred in mansions, though the location of the site is unclear. 3 things stood out. The building had an abnormal number of books. The owner potentially had a mental illness, and the structure ultimately burned down. The owner of the house made records of certain things, including noting that some books would disappear on their own, while others turned into monsters that wished to kill him. I suspect that the missing books simply drove the owner mad. Missing books over here? Is that it? Thornless Hell. To Detective Smith, the city seemed to be filled with nothing but cruel, callous malice. A series of murders has fouled the streets. Each victim's face is twisted in fear, and their cause of death is beyond grotesque. Oh, that's another Japanese horror film called Grotesque. Very bloody, very gory, very grotesque, as the title of the film suggests. I didn't mean to rhyme, but it came out that way. The killer remained a ghost for they've never been seen. To uncover the sick truth, he'll have to enter the darkest hells of hells. Okay. Okay, this one you cannot open. Thornless Hell. So maybe that one would go down that way. There's another book here. Chinese dictionary. Ah, I wonder if Softstar must have added this in there. Just on random. Comprehensive reference book that provides definitions, parts of speech, and usage examples for tens of thousands of words. It serves as the basic guide for writing and understanding, as well as an indispensable tool and treasure trove for lovers of the language. Nice. There's another book here. Detective stories. Psychoanalysis and murder. After school. Zero focus. The adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Murder on the Orient Express. Some classics there. Alright, let me check which book here to add. Dictionary, maybe? Let me check. Oh. This one is Detective Smith. Okay, so mystery goes in here. Wait, that's correct. Yeah, so that looks like the mystery section. And then... oh, maybe this cabinet would open or something. Looks like it could. We got one more book. Look at this lantern here. The one thing that lights up this room, aside from the lights up there. Oh my gosh! Look out the window. Wait, did the window change due to what book I put in? Interesting. That's like the same color that was on the cover of this book. The Gates of Hell, or whatever it's called. Alright, let's check out this one here. Poetry. Ogura Hyakunin Ishu. Manyoshu. Tagore's poetry collection. So maybe the next one should be poetry? Whoop. Keep thinking that the plus sign is the plus button would be the inventory, but no. It's dictionary. Wait, so let me check the other one. See if the other one was poetry or not. If this is encyclopedia, then maybe the Chinese language book would be in this one. This has got to be poetry, I presume. Spring that year. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. So maybe this one goes here? Encyclopedia, language. Then maybe the third book would go in this one. Correct order. Poetry. Okay, nothing unlocked. Oh, middle one. In the Garden of Words. Hey, there's a film, there's an animated film with Garden of Words as the title. I think it's the Shinkai film. Makoto Shinkai? I've got his full name. But he had done an animated film that has this title, Garden of Words. It's very green. It's an outdoor, bit poetic. Some nice sceneries of nature and stuff. A distant thunder softly roars. The sky overshadowed, dark and gray. No drops from heaven descend. Here, steadfast, I shall stay. Okay, so this is the one that should be in the poem section. Collection of ancient poetry on topics of love and farewell. Each waka is a longing that slips away before it can be grasped. Alright, let me trade that book out. Poetry. Green. Alright, so last book. Let's look further down. Okay. Encyclopedia. Huh, maybe it's this one here. Romantic literature, so... Okay, so maybe it's this one here. Yeah, maybe it's this one. Spring. So there's 4 books. It opened! We got the key, too. Hold on, let me take a look. Oh! So maybe we do have to find 4 pieces. Okay, so there's the eye. At least what looks like the eye. Yeah, odd components. Eye. Mysterious components with a strange pattern on it. Appears to fit in some sort of special slot. So maybe there's a 4th and final. Could it be ear? There's the mouthpiece, the nose piece, the sight. That is the eye. That is this one here. Maybe the last one is an ear. All senses. Alright. So we got that. Man, I didn't realize there was like another room here. Once I saw that that big gold door, I thought to look for like clues and stuff. So what's that? 3 a.m.? Okay. Assuming that it's like nighttime out there. Still red skies. Nice. So there's the library, yeah. Let's head back out. Gotta be careful not to walk down there or else we'll trip the animation. Or would it? Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay, I can probably check out the upstairs. But first I'm gonna go down, put it in, then I'll come back up here and check the upstairs. It seems like this time it's gonna go on for like a good couple hours at least. Which is what I intended. Man, yeah, the stamina is very low. Like, you run out of breath within, like, passing 2 rooms. Alright, let's put this one. Oh, maybe I shouldn't use all the objects yet, because now I suspect that there's going to be more enemies. Oh, please. Don't let there be more. Or else I might have to use whatever they have available. Maybe I'll try to hide in the cabinets, the bureaus. Oh, we do have that armor. Hopefully there's like not more than one. Is it down there? I forgot where I went last time. Was it upstairs? Check this room here. Huh. Okay, room. Oh yeah, this is the one with the TV, huh? Bear trap. Yeah, maybe I'll run into one of these rooms. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go up there yet. I'm gonna check down the hallway. We need one more piece. Is it not this one? Okay, there's a door. Oh, I think she was in that room, so I gotta watch out and not open that one. So maybe I'll go upstairs. It's the 3rd floor. Yep. Yeah, I think she's in that one, so I gotta watch out. Yeah, let's go upstairs. I should probably also lay down some traps, just in case we get chased. Nothing in here. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh. Alright. Let's hope that it doesn't end the demo here. Okay. Good. Saving. Nice. So if anything does happen, it would bring us back to this spot. Oh, we're back at the start. Okay, we're back at the start. Sweet. Alright. Here, let's see what else. What else we can grab. So now that door is opened. Still can't see a reflection in that mirror. The broken mirror. Attic room. Puzzles. Detects puzzles too? Oh, there's more here. 2nd floor. Master bedroom. Yeah, that's the one we gotta open to reveal. Tomie. 1st floor has a bedroom and a storage. Art gallery. Puzzle, check mark. Interesting. Okay, I didn't get to check the floors here. So now it shows it. So maybe the green room is where we gotta... or the places that we haven't been to. Oh, they can actually show the tips? Oh, okay, so that's what the tips are. Okay, okay, current position. See? Alright, still gotta find that one last piece. Should we go back around? Maybe we'll I wonder if we can find that ghost again. Let's go back down here. No cat this time. Oh, no more cat here. Oh, the spider. The spooder. I don't know if there's a name for this thing, but I'm just gonna shot it. It's got like eyeballs. Let's see. Look at that thing. Oh, we can't crawl backward. This is as close as I can get. Okay. Can go up here? What? Oh, we can't go up. Man, imagine if this team would make a Ju-on the Grudge film. Or Ju-on the Grudge video game. Kind of like the one that was on the Wii. I feel like with the brand new engine, HD and stuff, this would be great, you know? First person Previously, it was like a haunted house simulator in first person that you can explore, and you get to crawl around and look for Kayako and Toshio. But imagine in like a modern engine, you know, a new up-to-date version of it. We get to explore the Ju-on house, just like the films. That'd be awesome. Maybe tie it in with like the Sarah Michelle Gellar or something. tie it in with the American films. That'd be awesome. Mesh them all together. I know that the more recent one that didn't do well tried to tie the two universes together. They try to combine the Japanese films and the American films with that new reboot, but I don't know. Didn't turn out well. Me being a huge Ju-on fan, I thought it was alright. Lin Shaye was also in it. She's great. She's been in the Insidious films. And she was actually also in the Nightmare on Elm Street film, the original one, 1984. Alright. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Just gonna head back. Yeah, I don't know what the last piece is. Maybe I should drop this thing here. Man. I don't know what the last piece is. Oh, look, it's a little painting. That's cool. It's like a skull with roses on it. I was thinking to maybe do like an emote. An alteration of our skull emote. Where the flowers will be growing around it or stuff. Kind of like a Day of the Dead style. It's a cat that's facing towards the wall there. Oh, are those twins? Yeah, it's not like this here, where like maybe there'll be flowers around it and stuff, just to further decorate. And that'd be neat. More paintings here. I wonder if it clues us in on where to find the last piece. Maybe these paintings have been altered or something on the way back around. Ooh. Actually, that's a deer. Kind of like hiding in the Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what the last piece would be. I could probably check the previous rooms and see if there's anything I may have missed. But we just have one more piece to find. Let me check these rooms again, just in case. I would think there would be something around like the gramophone, you know, since it's like music related or related to an ear. If anything, if that last piece could be an ear, then I feel like it could be part of this gramophone. Like maybe there's like a key or a puzzle you gotta solve to unlock like a hidden compartment in this gramophone or something. And you get the earpiece, like that'd be awesome. Just makes sense that way, you know? If it's like sound related, could be in this room. Piano here as well. Maybe the piano would have something inside. Well, there's even a thing at the top of it. We can lift it up. Like it looks like you can lift it up, but normally, you know, these older pianos like this would have them. Or even the darts. Oh. Looking all around to see if we can find anything, but glass hanging there. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Maybe we need something to activate that. Whoa, wait, let's see. What else do I have in inventory? I have this coin. I don't know where it fits into. I can maybe put it in this. Nope. There's got to be something else in there I can place on that thing. Golf ball already redeemed. Let me check the notes and see if there's anything in the notes. Oh yeah. Investigation. Anomaly related to the books require further investigation. Find interesting. Tell me, help me think of a reason. Oh yeah, there's that. Okay, books must be returned to prevent them from turning into monsters. Okay. Billiards room. So we got that. Ball into the green court as finishing a round. So these are clues to what I'm supposed to do. Infinite return. Tunnel case. What is that? Tunnel case. Mansion exhibits phenomenon known as infinite return. Oh, so what if... Okay, since we looped around, maybe we gotta loop around again? Infinite return? Is that what this is suggesting? It's kind of like PT, where you get like keep on looping around until you find the piece or something. Maybe something different would appear. Ritual symbols. Exploration of mansion. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking that there might be something about looping through the house over again. So let's go back and maybe loop around. Yeah, the infinite loop or whatever. Totally different of an experience from, like, you know, the Junji Ito lore. I want to check every room. Keep on looping around, I guess. Alright. So we don't want to go down that way, or else it's going to end the demo. There's the library. Is this already finished? Let's go back upstairs. Oh yeah, let me check this door. This is the one with the TV, right? Imagine if I continue to loop back around and then I find that the TV would be on. Or have a static. We got just a TV, maybe find something down here that would unlock. Maybe the last piece is over here or something. That would be neat. Just a prediction. Alright, back upstairs. Saving. Ooh, why would the game be saving, though? Does it know that I'm back around to find this last piece? Check the map. Yeah, the puzzles are on. Wait, so there's the... Oh yeah, so the bedroom and then the storage. Where is that? First floor. Art gallery. Back hallway. Bedroom and storage. Billiards room. Where is that? Oh wait, is that open now? Exhibit room. Okay. I'm gonna check that one. Back hallway. Kitchen. There was a kitchen? Alright, I'm gonna look for that floor. Alright. Breakfast room, small study, lounge. So it's at first floor. Billiards room, bar, okay. Back out that way. Alright. I'm gonna check that to see if we can find that. Back hallway. Oh, but those doors are locked though. They're not open. Whatever. Keep on crawling. I think the spider is like spectating us. Let's see if the spider's still there. Still there. But can't seem to, like, get up and walk on this floor, though. Can we access the map from here? No. The little spooter. Little spooter? You can't, whatever I press up here, I can't get up. But there'd be like a monster that would be floating around here on this level. Dude, can't get up. Try keyboard. Dude, keyboard you can't really do much there. Gotta keep on moving forward, I guess. There's gotta be some way to get up there. I don't know. I'm not sure if the game would allow us. See, even at this part here, as I'm crawling, it should have like a slight rumble for each time that we move the arms. It would make a lot of sense if it would. Like even just landing there, they should have a rumble there, but they don't. Gramophone. Another one. Cannot set traps here, of course. Gramophone. We got some tea. Let's go this way. Oh, I can't view the map from here, huh? Nope, this door's locked. We'll keep on going this way until we find something different. It is the infinite loop. Infinite loop portion of the note that we found. Until we step into that door. But still gotta find that last piece. No idea where it is. So far, I'm not noticing anything that's changed. Like maybe I'm supposed to spot something that may be different from the previous loop. Like similar to PT style. Not noticing anything. Time there on the clock. Man, I'll be so thrilled if I find out what the last clue is. Because I think the demo would be so short, it was just like getting past the mannequins and reaching up to Tomie. Like that would be the simple way to end it, but to be able to solve all the puzzles and find all 4 pieces to unlock that bigger door will be the real way to complete this demo. But so far, cannot find that last piece. Nothing different so far. Check this painting here. So the daughter. mirror. I'm looking for like anything gold that may be a piece that we can put into. Oh, how about the cat? Let's see if the cat does anything now. Still in there. I don't know, maybe the cat, maybe the piece is in that box and we just don't know it. The cat is just like hiding with that last piece. But we can't see inside that box. Checking all the closets. There's nothing in this here either. Can't check that box. I like how the painting is just like painting of that statue there. Close enough, I guess. Ladies. Nothing else there. Another vase. Yeah, we just need that last piece. And I think it's going to be an ear. It's either an ear or maybe another eye. Who knows? Maybe it's chin. Double chin. So far, nothing different. You know, I wonder if you gotta continue looping through the house a number of times before something appears. I think that might be the case. Let me check notes again. Infinite loop, infinite loop. Where? This one. Okay, so this is proposal number 6. YL reference 6 tunnel disappearance. Me. Notes, this is a local rumor. One blog post related to the subject has been deleted. Reason for selection. The proposal of Earth to return to the site of disappearance is extremely strong. This tragedy seems to particularly affect a specific family lineage. Oh, speaking of lineage, there's a new Hell House film. I think it's going to hit theaters, I think, sometime this month. But it's called Hell House something lineage? Lineage? Well, I think it's just Hell House LCC lineage or something like that. Anomalies. Multiple disappearances. Even those who manage to leave the tunnel feel compelled to return. Huh? Hypothesis. This curse and the area it affects seem to be connected to the mental state of the victim. If the mansion exhibits the phenomenon known as infinite return, we should use this as a point of reference. Very interesting. Check for other paranormal events that exhibit the infinite return phenomenon. If, in the mansion, we get the sense that we can't leave or have a strong desire to return, then this tunnel case, that's a clue right there, and it's in blue letters, this tunnel case might be the best template for comparison. Tunnel case. This case isn't necessarily about seeing something terrifying, rather it's about how, even after escaping, the subject actively desires to return. Huh. Hey there, Josh. Josh? You gotta cover your eyes. We're about to witness some spooky happenings here. So there's something about that tunnel case. Not sure what they mean by that. But I'm thinking of that tunnel that was upstairs. Something about that might change if I continue to go up there. Maybe 6 times. Maybe that's why they call it the infinite loop. Either that or maybe 8 times. 6 or 8. Also, this was that puzzle earlier where you gotta hit the goal and then unlock the piece. It was like one of the first pieces to unlock. But I guess I'll go back upstairs. Maybe do a quick run. I don't know if I want to pull the lever here for this part yet. We just need that one last piece for this door. Can't activate it yet. But the entry, the proposal entry notes mentioned that, oh yeah, the desire to return. No idea what that means, but maybe it's our desire, like our character's desire to return home or something. Trying to find a way out to return home. Who knows? So I'm checking each room, see if there's anything different. Aside from that one room that we didn't check yet, because that would end the demo. Yeah, it's down that way. There's the library, which you already checked. Somehow, like, there's light in the shells there. Oh, that... okay. It's just a shiny spot for the wall there. Yeah, it's gotta be careful to not hit that door over there. Or else we'll just end the demo. There's also a switch there too. No, I wonder if I hit that switch, would it drop anything down? Alright, let's go back. Man, that low stamina. Look at how my character's walking. Imagine the floor just like pops out some eyes. Haven't used this armor yet. Library's over there. This is the one with the TV. Alright, let's go back. This is gonna be our third, I think. Game save. Alright. Come on, game. Show us something new. Check the map again. See, there's a storage in the bedroom up there on the first floor, but I don't think we can reach it. Because the foyer back hallway would have those two doors on the side, but they're blocked. The restaurant is blocked. We can go up the stairs by the kitchen, then make our way to the second floor. And then it comes over to master bedroom, which is when the demo ends if you open it. We'll take the stairway, head to the third floor, and this is where we're at. So yeah, it's gonna continue looping around until something changes. When do I get Poltergust? I don't know. When does the Poltergust gets us? I think we should be the ones to worry about the Poltergust before it gets us. Tusk. Alright, here we go. Let's see if the spooter is still there. Spooter. Get your spooter here. Look at those eyeballs. We should count how many eyeballs it's got. So I want to be able to get up there. Before there was a head hanging here, long hair, and it just like floated upward. So I can't do anything to maybe stand up or get up. Would be neat to browse that. Yeah, we got a head right or left here. Okay, they're orange. Get that popcorn ready. I don't know, I might run through the house maybe a few more times. I'll say that this is like the third run of, you know, looping around the house, but I'll try it like maybe 3 more times to see if we can find something new. Otherwise, I wouldn't have any idea on how to get that last piece. But so far, like this has got like a very PT vibe. Oh, there's a blood on the inside here. I remember seeing that before. I don't remember noticing the blood inside there. What are we trying to avoid? The ones that has blood in it? Yeah, they squeeze. Preparing those skulls, huh? I was thinking earlier where I can decorate, do like a variance arts for that skull emote, and maybe add flowers to it for like Day of the Dead. Feliz Muertos. I forgot what the full term for that is written as. Feliz something something Muertos. Day of the Dead. I expect the chandelier there to be like, I don't know, animate or something, have it in motion when we're in the right, when we're doing the right thing. I think with this infinite loop. All right. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to look for. Aside from that one last object. But yeah, like these two doors here can't seem to open it yet. And they're the more tannish looking doors. They're not like the brown ones that we can open. The brown ones we can open, but like the tan colored ones here, not. But the according to the map, there's like a bedroom in that one corner of the floor. This one we can open. Oh, I brought down the chandelier already. Wow. Okay, I left the mark on the middle of the floor there. Okay, let's go back up. Loop around again. And the chandelier here. So this will be 4 or 5. The game saved. Alright. I'm just gonna keep on going. Maybe I'll avoid opening the doors this time. I also have the bear traps. I don't know where I can set down the bear traps. Infinite return. I kinda want to check out the notes again. Alright, Spoot is still there. Okay, what? Alright. Oh, I should probably also revert back to using mouse and keyboard. Maybe after this run here. I'm using the Wii U Pro Controller. Certain parts would have rumble, but not all the time. That doesn't really impact how the game plays or anything, or the story. It's just there for immersion is all. Alright, so the blood is still in that closet. Pumpkin patch? Yeah, I saw the pumpkin patch. It's a nice little pumpkin patch. I kind of want to grow one someday, like that. But it's neat how there's that one pumpkin that's like hanging on the wall or the fence. I like how like elongated it was, slightly elongated. I guess if there's enough vines growing on that fence, if you set up poles, maybe the vines would grow on those poles, like how grapes would grow on those poles. And then when like,
It's been real.
oh snap! I forgot I added that sound effect. That's one of the rabbit's voice lines. It's been real. Oh, I should add that as the sound alert for Twitch. Look at this. This looks like something that's like two. There's like antlers on the head, and then they're trying to pray or something here. You can see like a body formation here. And there's the leg, like they're crouching down on one knee and stuff. It's almost like a female body because you can see like the breasts on this side. Interesting. Could be like a dancing pose. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at the blood pattern. I got blood on my pants. What you gonna do about it? Anybody got any napkins here? I need to wash my pants. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Got some bloody pants here. Okay. Let's keep moving. The sea monkey praying. Oh, yeah. Aren't those the little pets? Those were like those little pets that used to trend back in like the early 90s. I think 80s into the 90s. I remember seeing them in stores, like Marshalls and stuff would have them. I was like, man, what the heck are these? They look like shrimps. But apparently that was like a thing back in those days where you can raise them as a pet. Sea monkeys. They have antlers looking things on their heads, like snorks. Yeah. I just remember them looking like shrimps. Like some variation of shrimps. Alright, so this is a loop number 5. Either 4 or 5. Alright, game saving again. The desire to return. What if... Oh no, I can't come back because I would drop into the room. Yeah, so I can't turn around. I have to go forward. Keep on going forward. Yeah, if I can't find this last piece, then I don't know. I'm not sure what else to do. They can't be making this game like this difficult to find that last piece. Unless Tomie has the last piece, then maybe we'll just walk into her room. Or wherever she's located. But I kind of want to do like maybe one more round of it. Even after the demo closes. Alright. Okay, so is this door? I don't know. Following the blood trail, I guess? You have a game suggestion? What is that game? Is it Luigi's Mansion? 3? I'd be down for some Luigi's Mansion. Oh, actually, no. I feel like they need to add that to the GameCube app for NSO. That would be awesome. Eternal Darkness. That'd be great. Would love to play that. I do have it behind me, I think. Got my GameCube right on my desk, and the Wii U gamepad as well. Dog Walk? Is that on Steam? Dog Walk. So far, nothing. I wonder if it has anything to do with, like, the wiring of the switches. I might have to attach, because I think one of the switches downstairs doesn't have power. So maybe I gotta adjust something for that, for it to have power. And then maybe I can probably bring it down or something. Free to play on Steam. Oh, nice. Let me check it right now. Dog walk. Is it a game about walking your dog? Dog walk. I have it in my inventory already. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Nice one for the winter. I remember this one. I remember seeing this one. Yeah. Yeah, I have it in my library already. Of course. Josh has already got it. Yeah, I'll probably check this out maybe in November or something. This oh I don't know if you've seen this one yet. Actually you probably did. Let me see. What's it called again? It's a sledding game where you get to play as a frog. Yeah, it's called Sledding Game. Simple as that. Sledding Game. There's another one for the winter. You seen this one? Of course you have. Of course you've seen this one. There's another one that's like free. I think it's gonna be free, I don't know. But I'm also following this one. Coming soon, whenever that will be. Online multiplayer co-op. I'm gonna check this out, man. Let's hop on this one, Josh. Look at that. Can we build snowmen in this? That'll be awesome. You got the demo for that? Was that on itch? I don't know if it was on itch or not. But I look forward to playing it. Maybe it will be part of the Steam Next Fest. I'll keep my eyes on that. Although I feel like there's going to be a lot of demos to try this upcoming Next Fest. So there's going to be a lot that I'm planning to feature in demo. Sledding game demos on Steam, okay. I wonder if they must have removed it for a moment, but I'll keep my eyes on it to see if the Spooter has mini eyes. Yeah, to see if they maybe re-add the demo back. Speaking of demos, there's a demo 4 that's someone suggested to try out last night. It's called Isla. Like a sci-fi horror, first person. There seems to be some puzzle involved with that game too, so I might give it a shot. Alright, okay, maybe this time I'll probably look at the switches and see if I can actually do something with the switches. Christmas decoration game? Oh, I'm not sure if I've seen the Christmas decoration one. Is it just called Christmas decoration game? Seeing that, like a lot of indie games nowadays, they just go with the like the simplest title scheme for their games, like Sledding Game. Alright. Yeah, there was like a switch in one of these rooms that was low on power. So there's a green wire here that connects to the upstairs. Actually, a whole bunch of wire up there. Let me check this room here. Yeah, I think it was this one here. That's like low on power or something. Insufficient voltage, so maybe I gotta find enough voltage for this to be operable. Not sure how I go about that. Oh. See, I think I can pull this one. So what if I pull this one and then maybe in order of the switches, I could probably initiate the last chandelier, which may have the last piece. So let's try that. So let's pull this one. Okay, this one has nothing. Let me check that one over here. Nope, not yet sufficient. Because that one has no power. Let's see where that white cable will lead to. So red is first, green just initiated. Whoa, what was that green? I don't know. Oh, it was the red. Yeah, it was red. Let's see what else. And then the yellow was in that room, right? Let me check. Yeah, the other chandelier was in this one. Oh, this one's also red. Alright, so this is already done. I think, and then I think there was another one upstairs. But I'm afraid to hit that switch or else it would just end the demo. If I'm not careful. Here's the yellow one. Okay, let me go check this one here. Gotta be careful around that door though. There's the green wire. Okay. Wait, is there a switch in there? Okay, okay, so tied to that one. Wait, there's also a white one. Let's see. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Yeah, there's a white one. It goes into the other rooms. Starting with the power. Uh-oh, watch out for the door. Insufficient voltage? What? Oh, man. Yep, door's unlocked. Or locked. Yeah, once I open that door, it's gonna be the end. But I feel like we're so close to getting that last piece. Alright, there's a yellow one here. Chandelier. Let me check this room here. Yeah, I solved this one earlier. The library one was pretty good. I like that library one. Let's go back down. Nope. Yeah, these doors are not openable either. I don't know why the alert for the fast penguins has popped up. Let me check these other rooms here. Yeah, there's also this book here. Iron requires to unlock. Wait. Yeah, this one, there's supposed to be a key, right? I wonder what's gonna be in this one here. Cannot set traps here. Check the jars. Nope, nothing. Ring, 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 ring. Okay. Let's check the one on this side. Oh. Oh, I already dropped this one. Okay. This was a red one. Yeah, I already dropped this one. Okay. Man, yeah. And there's also this door. I have no idea. Seems like the time for each clock is like different. This one says like 10, 10.8. The other one's like 2 something, 237. Is there anything in the bear? I see the roof of his mouth. Oh, okay. There's like a tray over there. Check this cup. Is there a key in there? We need it. There's like a key in that teacup. Wait, there's another cable here. Okay, that one's already done. Alright. Let me check this one again. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I don't think there's any way to power down the lights. Nope, this one's already done. Yeah, I don't know. The last one is just the one that's upstairs, but even that one is like insufficient power. So maybe I do have to open up the door. I've already looped around like many times. Maybe I'll do another loop. I'll do one more loop, and then if I can't solve it, if there's nothing that changed, then I'll have to open up that door and end the demo. Yeah, I don't know. I've already hit the switch for each of the chandeliers in hopes that it would, you know, allow for more power for that last chandelier. But yeah, it doesn't seem to do it. Okay, yeah. The other switch is down that way, but let's do one more loop around. Otherwise, I don't see that last clue that we're supposed to see, or if there's any other clue at all. Because upon look at the notes, like it mentioned like infinite return or whatever, which makes me think that, oh yeah, I gotta run through the house multiple times or something to find who knows what. The map is still the same. Can we turn off the light for this lamp? Nope. Voltage, huh? Diplomat's house. Tomie Iota. Exploration proposal. Exploration of mansion. That's what we're doing now. Ritual symbols. I got that ritual symbol. Yeah, that was the, oh, maybe you can interact with that object again, see if you can find something new. Infinite return. This is the part that I'm thinking about, where I gotta, like, run through the house multiple times, and then there's a tunnel case? Tunnel case. They're mentioning the tunnel that we're about to enter. Books must be returned. Yeah, I got this one already set. And then there's Billard's room, which I already got. Ball into the green court, yep. That's it. That's all the notes. Here's the tunnel case, which we've gone through multiple times. Mitch rounds. This is just a demo. Are you familiar with Junji Ito? It's okay if not, but there's some creepy stuff in it. Alright, one more loop, and I guess this time we'll just open the door and end the demo. Yeah, I'll probably look out for the Christmas decoration game. Definitely looks like a fun one for winter time. Not familiar with Junji Ito, man? You never seen, like, Tomie? Of course, I'm the movie guy, right? Tomie? I got the entire, like, DVD collection. Bought it back in, like, 2000, early 2000s. There's the cover for it. Shown it once or twice before. And then there's Uzumaki. Yep. They used the original cover here. There's a Blu-ray release of it. Re-release, remastered re-release a couple years ago, I think. 1999, I think, when it came out. Discotheque. Yep. So this is a film, live-action film that's based on one of the famous stories by Junji Ito. He's a Japanese horror mangata, if you want to call it that. And this is a video game that's based on the animated series that landed on Netflix a couple years back. Yeah. I'm quite a fan of Junji Ito. But I feel like not many people know about this game's existence because it's done by a studio that's not as well known. But they've done same studio that did The Bridge Curse 1 and 2, and they also did a video game adaptation of Incantation based on the live-action found footage Taiwanese film. Again, all horror. I'm just spreading the word on it. May not be of your interest, but 'tis to me, and that's why I'm showing it. So this is just a demo for the upcoming game, and I'm trying to find that one last piece for this door. Can't seem to find it. We're trying our best. I'll probably just do one more run after this though, just to get, you know, a full feel of it. But I don't know. There's not any other clue that I'm seeing that can get that last piece, so I don't know. If in any case there's folks out there that may have already solved it, feel free to comment in the comment section, I guess, once this is archived over to YouTube. But yeah, I have no idea where the last piece is. I've gone through every room, interacting with every single object, or just about every single object, and I don't know if I'm missing anything or not. I tried pulling all the switches for the chandeliers to drop to see if I can actually get that last chandelier downstairs to power up, have enough power, but it doesn't seem to do it. I can probably just push this armor and see if there's a hidden item inside, but I doubt there's anything inside. And here's the library. I organized all the books already, solved the thing, opened up the cupboard. There was a piece there, and I already got it, so something else. The time on the clocks are all different for each room. Over here says 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. And the windows would look like, you know, we're in a room, I guess. Yeah, it's like a little parallax outdoor. Alright, I guess we'll head down the hallway and open that door right after we push this armor. Oh, the leg's still spinning. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing inside that armor. I could probably lay some traps down, but I don't know for what use, you know? But yeah, it's kind of like a first-person survival horror with puzzles, I guess. You're just roaming around this mansion, chased by mannequins or statues, which I've already taken care of. And we use some of the traps, like the chandeliers and stuff, to take care of the statues. And that's the last remaining door that we can open, and then once we open it, we'll see Tomie for a minute, and then the demo ends. I'm gonna try and pull the switch one more time, but if we can't, then yeah, there's nothing else that we can do. Insufficient voltage, so I don't know what that is about. Yeah. There's like wires that's like goes throughout the different floors for some of the other switches, which I've already pulled, but there's like only 2 other switches left that's been or switches, by switches I mean the levers. This one's inefficient power. The one downstairs, the last remaining one, is also insufficient. So I don't know what's next. Maybe there's something that I'm not getting, but I don't know. I'll just probably do maybe one more round. So let's open this door. There she is.
君は誰?
That's Tomie. So we only get that one little glimpse of her. And then we're back to the main menu. Alright. Here, I'll just fit maybe one more in. And maybe this time I'll swap back to keyboard and mouse. So that was played through the Wii U Pro Controller. Let's do one more. Check the settings real quick here. Oh, this is that initial room that we started off with. Subtitles on. Brightness, motion blur, sharpness. Okay. Collect, trapped, interact. Let's do new game. Junji Ito Maniac. So you haven't seen the series yet? Check it out on Netflix. There's some fun episodes in that. But also terrifying. I would also recommend just reading the manga. Alright, let's do one more run. We'll probably just like open the doors right away. HYKL, hello. You didn't know there was a Junji Ito game? Yeah, this is brand new. Frankly, I don't think many people know about it. That's why, you know, I tend to try to feature games that not people know about. Less on the popular stuff, but then like, you know, try to get some unknown games in, I guess. If I can get access to it. Just to, you know, raise awareness. Our that looks true. Yeah, definitely. It's what Softstar is known for, is that they tend to adapt a lot of like horror films, but I guess somehow they gained the license to do a Junji Ito game. Diplomat's house. Nothing else to grab there. Paranormal activity. Wait, why is there an F key in the middle of the phone? It's an F button.
富が僕を閉じ込めたのか？もしかしたら僕みたいにどこかに閉じ込められてるのかも。まずは富を見つけよ
There's the cat.
う。にゃ？
Same looking cat that's in the show. Oh, I thought I can see through the cracks there or something. There's the cats. We must save it.
動けなくなってるのか。なんだこれ。動物用の罠か。
Like how we can fast forward.
変わったデザインだな。噛まないでくれよ。助けてやるから。
Look at that cutie.